because I know it's important to just be vlogging and documenting the whole time, because showing this real journey, and not just showing the highs, and showing every part of the journey, the highs and lows, is extremely important for either myself to look back at to see my progress, or for other people to be inspired. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another daily vlog. Today is March 4th, and I'm excited because the office is finally done. I'm ready to probably show you the office either tomorrow or today. We'll see how it goes. But right now I'm just going to pick up my first month's, I'm going to get the cash to pay for my first month's rent over there at the office. But what's been going on with me lately? I moved in finally. It's been a week now since I've officially been here back in my, I guess I would consider my hometown, Stockton. And there's still a lot of boxes hanging around, just a lot of little things, but all in all, I've gotten my daily morning routine in recently, so that's been good. It's been the third day since I've done my daily morning routine, which is waking up, drinking some tea, some coffee, getting some self-care and me time and self-improvement time. So I would drink some tea, drink some coffee, read a book that I'm reading, Think Like a Monk. I finished Think Like a Monk. Right now I just started a new book, which is The One Thing by Gary Keller. It's a book that I've heard a lot of people talk about, a lot of people like Sean Cannell. I've heard Scott Hilsey, a dropshipper that I follow. I've heard it from my life coaching instructor, Kane Ramsey. They talk a lot about this guy Gary Keller and The One Thing, and it's really about this quote that they always talk about: a man who tries to catch 2 rabbits catches none. So it's really just focusing in on, it's really about, I'm only like 15 pages into it, but so far it's been talking about just one thing to focus on in life. One singular focus is better than trying to spread yourself out, because the more you spread yourself out, the thinner it's going to be. The thinner the work you put into certain things is going to be. Like, if which is different for me, because back with track I was so focused on doing hurdles, for example, and I did it for like 4 years, and it came to the point where I was like, I want to start trying different things. I want to start trying either pole vault or long triple jump or the mile or the 800, and I would want to dip my toes in each of these races when my coaches were telling me, like, hey, you got to focus on hurdles because, you know, it's something you're good at and it's something you put the time into already. And I didn't listen to them, and instead I went out and tried different things, and unfortunately it probably put me back in progress, and I could have probably been better. So I understand now where they were coming from. But for myself, I wanted to try different things. I mean, it was like I just didn't know back then, and I wish I did, because when it came to doing the sport when I was practicing for at the community college over here at Delta, I was practicing to be a decathlete. Sorry if the mic is all weird, it keeps on moving around, and I've never driven and recorded a vlog yet before like this, so bear with me. Thank you. When I was doing track, or when I was practicing at the community college here in Stockton, Delta College, I was practicing to be a decathlete, because that's what I thought that's what I thought I wanted to do, because I wanted to try out so many different things. I was like, okay, the decathlon, which is 10 events, so you do 10 events throughout, I think, 2 or 3 days, and that's what I thought I wanted to do. But in reality, I was really good at hurdles. So if I was to focus on hurdles for, let's say I focused it on from high school 4 years onto when I was practicing here at the community college for about 6 years, I probably would have been really good. But I wasn't patient with myself, and I wanted the results right away. I didn't know any better back then. You only know what you know at a certain moment in time. But now I understand like how important it is to have a singular focus on one thing, whether that be for your career. For example, for myself, right now I'm doing health coaching, and I'm combining my life coaching practice with my personal training practice. And there has been a lot of moments when I would get tired of the day-to-day just doing the same thing over and over, when I was like, okay, maybe I want to try something else. But then I catch myself going back into that pattern of existence, that pattern of like, okay, I'm bored with this, so I think it's time to move on. But good things happen over time. Success happens over time. Rome wasn't built in a day, and you might have heard. Good things happen over time, and that's what the one thing really talks about, is not listening to the thing about putting all your eggs in one basket. Instead, so you should put all your eggs in one basket. It's like it's so hard to drive and do this vlog and think about it at the same time. So I just wanted to keep up with these daily vlogs because I'm starting to get my daily morning routine back in. So I want to fit this in back into my routine, because I know it's important to just be vlogging and documenting the whole time, because showing this real journey, and not just showing the highs, and showing every part of the journey, the highs and lows, is extremely important for either myself to look back at to see my progress, or for other people to be inspired. Even though sometimes these talks or these vlogs may not make the best sense or may not be flowing, I think it's important just to, it's like, it's a version of journaling. I think being able to talk about what's been going on in your life and being able to reflect back on it is extremely important. So yeah, I'm here today. It's 7 minutes already. I'm here at the bank. So hopefully, let's see if I continue this to the office and show you like kind of glimpses of the office, maybe with some music in the background or something. So yeah, I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'm so sorry this vlog was everywhere. I just wanted to get into the habit again, and I hope to see you on the channel, and thank you for supporting me every step of the way and being patient with me. I'll see you around the vlog. Thank you.